Hi guys, my name is Daniel and today I will talk about washer method to find the volume of cross-section of revolution. Okay. Washer method is one of the method to find the volume of cross-section of revolution. This method is preferable when the solid is not cross the axis line, or solid not border the axis, or the last thing is when they have two functions that have hole in it.
Go.
Okay. Now we continue about the formula of the washer method. First, we see from the dx first, where the formula is outer radius minus the inner radius. Like we see from this graph, fx minus gx. Fx is the outer radius of this graph, while gx is the inner radius of this graph. Okay, so the formula is we take pi, then this is the area of the fx, while this is the area of the gx. Then we take for the volume, right? We put there pi, then the area square of outer radius minus the area of the inner radius, s square, outer minus inner. That's for dx of the washer method. Okay, but what we can see is dy. dy is we take from the y-axis. That's the mean of rotating by y-axis. Then that's the mean of dy lah. Okay, dy is outer radius from the y-axis minus the inner radius of the y-axis. Fx is the outer, gx is the inner. So we put back inside the formula, volume is equal to integration of a to b, where is it? A at the y-axis, a to b, pi, the outer radius of the graph, minus the inner radius of the graph, and we must put s square. But remember, if rotating to dx, right, we must use x. That is, when we want dx, use x in here. While if we want dy, use y value. Like this. Put inside the question y value.
Go.
Okay, now many people confuse between washer method and this method. Now I'm here to give a differences between this method and washer method. Okay, as we see, this method we use when the graph, right, only have one function in that. See, only one function. While washer method have two functions in that. Okay, as you can see, when I take out any cross section in this method, we will like only one circle and no holes in the circle. While when I take cross section from the washer method, I got like a hole in the cross section. Let's look at the donut. Okay, now we differentiate, we take a difference on the formula between this method and washer method. Formula for this method, the integration of a to b, pi, in a bracket, radius square, only have one radius. While when we do washer method, the formula is volume is equal to integration of a to b. We put pi as the volume, and the radius is outer radius from the graph square minus inner radius square of the graph. So the difference is this only have one radius, while they have two radius. Now we move on to the example. Example number 1. They will give us two equations. Y is equal to x and another one is y is equal to 1. First, when we get the equation and the function, try to draw it first. Okay, draw the first one, y is equal to x. This y is equal to x. Second one is y is equal to 1. This one, y is equal to 1. Okay, based on the question, they want us to do about x axis. Okay. Then, after we get the question already, try to look which one is the outer radius and which one is the inner radius. For this question, we take the volume is inside here, and the outer radius of this question is y is equal to 1. The inner radius is y is equal to x. Okay. Now we have outer radius and we have inner radius. Put inside the formula. V is equal to the integration of, okay, for the range, right, we find the intersection point. Okay, you take 0 and then the intersection point is 1, same. So 0 to 1. 0 to 1. Inside here, we put the pi like in the formula, then we put outer radius first, which is 1. And don't forget to put square. Minus the inner radius is x. Put square. Then we put here, don't forget to put dx, because it's, if we want to find the volume, rotate about x axis. After that, we simplify inside here first. We put pi outside, 0 to 1. Simplify inside first. 1 minus x squared dx is equal to pi. Integrate this one. X minus x cubed over 3. 1 is equal to, when we put 1 inside here, you will get 2 over 3 pi. That's the answer. Okay, now for example number 2. The question might be different. Just now they only gave us only 2 functions, but now they gave us 3 coordinates. First is 1, 0. Second is 1, 1. And the third coordinate is 2, 1. Okay, don't panic guys. If we get the coordinate right, just put inside the graph and try to draw it first. Okay, for the first one, 1, 0. X is 1 and y is 0. So just put it here. This is 1, 0. For the second one is 1, 1. The x is 1, the y is 1. So this one, you put it here. 1, 1. And the third one is 2, 1. Is here. 2, 1. So if you can see, D is actually a triangle. Okay, and yeah, one more thing is, the question asks us to do about what is this. See, about y-axis. So it's about here. Okay. First, after we know it's about y-axis, right? We need to find two equations that need to do the Washer method. First one, the first equation is right here. X is equal to 1. The second one is right here. Then we must find it for ourselves. What is the second equation? The outer radius. Okay. First we know that we must find y is equal to mx plus c. Okay. Okay. Then we must first find m. M is actually y2 x y2 minus y1 over x2 minus x1. This x2 y2, this x1 y1. y2 minus y1 is 1 minus 0, 1. x2 minus x1 is 2 minus 1 is 1. So the m is 1. Okay, we know the m is 1. Now we find c. It's easy to find c because you just put the value here inside here. So y is equal to x plus c. Y is 1 is equal to x is 2 plus c. C is equal to negative 1. So now we already have the equation for this one is y is equal to x, the c there, minus 1. Not done yet because this is the value of y. Y is equal to x minus 1. We want about y as is. So x is equal to y plus 1. This is the outer radius. And this is the inner radius. We have outer radius, we have inner radius. Now put it back inside the formula of volume of by using Washer method. Okay, pi, then integration of the range is 0 to 1. 0, 1. Outer radius is x is equal to y plus 1. So put here y plus 1. Don't forget to put square. Minus the inner radius, x is equal to 1, which is 1 squared. And this one is dy. Okay? dy. Let's simplify the inside here. Pi, integration of 0 to 1, y squared plus 2y. This plus 1 minus 1, which is 0. So only this thing that we need, dy. Integrate that, you will get pi. Integrate of this is y cubed over 3 plus 2y over 2. 1, 0. This 2 can be cancelled off. And the remaining is pi. 1, put it here, 1 over 3 plus 1. And you put 0, will be 0, so you don't need to put it here. Just simplify that, it will be 4 over 3 pi. Okay, just now I have informed you all the the thing about the information about washer method. I hope you can understand and you can apply how to use the formula of washer method. Remember, use outer minus inner. There will be two functions there, and you must know how to read the question. Is it y rotate about y axis or rotate about x axis? That's the thing about washer method. That's all from me. Thank you.